So for the men, we've got Libo Favo, Slav Kirov, Michael Mawem, Niko Rusev, Kalto Watabedi, and Andrzej Perhach.
And here we have the female finalists: Julia Zaburo, Ayla Kerem, Lucia Dolfo, Isa Martinez, Gilia Martin, and Futba Ito. And we are underway. Leo making light work here. Oh,
yeah, quite a cool switch to start with on the men's boulder there.
And the women are straight into it with a big old jump. Julia climbed super well in the semi-finals. I was really impressed.
Leo back on. Crossover. Trying to get a bit something off that left foot. Ooh. Aiming for a pocket with that right foot. Julia Zavero back on again. Third attempt at this jump. Ooh, that was much closer. This is going to be the biggest challenge for some of the climbers in this final, is to not have bleeding fingers by the end of it. Yes.
Julia sticks it. Secures the zone.
Powerful move to come into those two holds super close together.
Make it work. Got one more move. Come on, Julia. There it is. There's the top. She should be happy with that.
Now, all eyes on Leo. Let's see if we can slow this switch down this time. That's better. Solid on that move this time.
So good, just drilling in with that left foot. Oh, and the
hand switch.
Ghost match. Oh, lovely press there. Why not? You're in the finals of Studio Bloc. You might as well make the most of it. Julia looking really solid on the top of that boulder.
Yeah, once she'd done that latch,
she was going. She was, I'm going to the top. Strong Bulgarian turnout for this competition.
Oh, Slav nailed that switch. First time, that was amazing.
So
random foothold there. Absolutely demolished that first move. Is this going to be a flash?
High potential here. Flipping it into the press, getting into the groove. Oof, just coming out of it though.
Oh, yes.
So strong.
When he switched back out of the press, I thought, oh no, he's going to drop this move.
Yeah.
But nailed it.
What a flash. Meanwhile, Ayla's on her way to that top, eyeing it up. Beautifully
we
done.
love that. Fast and punchy. They'll be walking through that curtain, just flexing some biceps on the way back in.
And really beautiful climber as well, always has such good technique. Oh,
I think that was the wrong moment to say that.
Sorry, Lucy.
I hate that type of start where you've got to look at two things at once that are too far away to be able to take them in your eyes.
Oh, Michael just slipping out. Meanwhile, Lucia.
But Lucia's working hard to pull this boulder off quickly.
Super strong.
Oh, that was so close. Here we go, Michael again now.
There it is.
That's better.
Really pushing through that left foot. Rolls over, so doesn't even need to do the match. Great beater.
Oof.
Oh. Great stuff there from Michael. There's that smile.
Right then, Lucia Dorfeld back again. Managing that double, struggling to get this heel to work. You can see how slopey that volume is for that left heel. Not getting much out of it, just a bit of friction.
Ooh.
But yeah, absolutely. I mean, the route setters, when they are setting these things, they want these to be climbed. They don't want to have a block that doesn't get done in the final. They do want to see people going to the top. The one thing that they're looking for is basically just to split the field. But they don't want people standing on the mat, and neither does the crowd, and the crowd are getting behind her again. That's usually my response when the skin gets a bit thin. Michael on this last move of M1 couldn't flick it to the press and just went for the finishing hold.
These are our fourth climbers out in this final.
Wow, it's going fast, yeah?
I know, you blink and it's...
Nikolai's making a quick adjustment.
Lovely.
Solid, nice.
You can see him kind of analysing that move as he was kind of setting up for it. Ooh, very nice. Rose move there. Oh, casual stuff there.
That's the first time anybody's seen that hold.
Is that the first time it's been used?
Yeah, that method. I think it is. I think everyone's just boosted off the pocket.
They're like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
It made it look like a piece of cake then. Good effort from Nikolai. Now Isiar Martinez moving very well through this boulder. Get the heel in, one hand, two hand, big smile on her face. Great work. They save a bit of energy, and more importantly, they save quite a lot of skin. Nikolai was like, yeah, was that it?
Yeah. Come on. I can climb harder than that.
Give me some more.
Yeah. These athletes will know that these boulders have got the potential to be flashable, and they'll know how important that flash. Again, making it look super easy.
Kaito absolutely smashed block one there. Big smile on his face. Meanwhile, back to the young Spanish climber here. Just in the feet. Heel in. Right hand top, left hand top. Big smile on the face. That's a top for Galia Martin.
Galia Martin, only 17.
Yeah.
And such a already intelligent and strong climber.
Well, she's got quite a good coach from her mother.
And just operating on another level, really. Ooh!
Wow. First go through the jump.
Plenty of tape going on there as well. On those fingers. Her flute bar. Ooh! Slipping out of that move.
Doesn't matter how many times you've done comps, it never really does get easy.
No.
That's more like it.
He's locked in, he's off. Come on.
Did the switch nicely. Oh, foot slip. Oh, no.
Oh, he's devastated.
On the clock. So a replay now. Watch this foot. Last minute. Boff.
A bit as well. Wasn't on the slippy side.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Lovely jump there from Pfungstadt. Now she's really got to transfer this weight over that left leg and slips again. Come on. Oh, and Andy almost looks like he's struggling a little bit more than on his last go. I mean, I'm not surprised. Doing these boulders once is hard enough, let alone basically twice. He's locked in this time.
Yeah,
and thankfully.
He had to work really hard on that boulder then. Pfungstadt, she's in the same situation. She's already fallen off a few times. 25 seconds left on the clock. She really does need to get this on the scoreboard. Regardless of how many attempts, not so important, but she does need to try and get a top here.
Really struggling with that move, which a few of the athletes kind of made look relatively okay.
So basically we're maxed out on the reach on that last go.
Yeah.
And obviously that third go, we've already had a few goes.
So after our first boulder, this is how our scores are looking, with lots of tops going on.
Men on the slab.
Ooh.
Women on the groove.
The top of that volume that Julia is just getting on is in fact slippy. Maybe you can't quite see it from here, but yeah. Maybe a little jib on top. Ooh, super close.
If you put the right foot across first, then you're going to have to do a foot swap. If you put the left foot across, then maybe you'll be able to skip that foot swap out. It's quite hard to read it, whichever method it was.
You can see there's that little jib hidden up in the corner. That'll be maybe a little clue. Tell you what, kudos to whoever put this climb back up in the short time between semi-finals and finals.
It's the first view of Leo on his second boulder. Looks to be moving quite well.
Oh, he was until he said that. Meanwhile, Julia is making it work. She's crossed the corner.
Crossed the abyss.
Yeah, and secured the zone. And the angles in this kind of on this wall really make for some interesting problems. It's definitely not just how hard you can pull. It's really a test of your technique as well. Oh, and a brilliant press to finish. Translucent panel in it. So
and there's a camera operator as well in that one.
Hidden up in there. Meanwhile, Leo he's getting up there. He's trying to get his fingers in the screw holes.
Yeah, I've no idea what he's holding on with that left hand up there. But
it doesn't look like he's...
Doesn't look nice.
Yeah, no.
He's
reaching out to that pretty poor hold, little reset jib there.
I think he was just crimping the screw hole there, yeah? Nicely done.
As long as he didn't cross that black line as he reached the top, he will have got the top there. Julia's, once she got through that first section, there was no stopping her. Looked like she was flowing through this bit. You can see there that bit of black tape is just the out of bounds tape. No, Ayla. Ooh, beautifully done there from Slav. He is on fire this final. Oh, just a little bit of indecisiveness. Oh, so close. Meanwhile, Ayla's just working out what she's got to do.
Eyeing that little jib up there. Doesn't look a right lot, that hold. Opted for the face out option then.
There is a hold that she's going to, but I don't think it's very good.
No. Slav back on the zone.
So much of these boulders is, you know, like lots of the athletes are definitely physically capable of doing them. It's simply part of working out how to do them. Ayla really maxing out her stretch there.
Yeah, there's a big reach. That foot does have to come up.
Really see how poor that hold is. Meanwhile, Slav is making moves. Doesn't need to crimp that volume, and there's the top. And he must be happy with that.
Meanwhile, back in the nightmare corner.
Ayla's decided to go out again. She's switching it up.
The beater that works for her. Tried a few different options.
It's tricky as well when you have, you know, you maybe can see that there's a few different options for the way to do something, and you have to, you know, commit to one.
How are you going to hold on to that?
Yeah, it's a tiny little foothold, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Right, she's switched around again. That's better. She's got the zone.
With 7 seconds left.
I don't think she's got enough time to get to the top. There's still quite a lot of climbing to go, but...
I don't even think she got the zone. She'll be kicking herself for that. She'll know that, you know, I can do this problem.
Great shot of Slav, the right-hand side of the wall, nailing that boulder. Michael's always smiling. He just absolutely loves it. Lucia on board. Let's see for which option she's going to try and work out here. Facing out. Work that foot down.
Looks slightly confused now.
Just like, which way? Oh.
Wait, you want me to go over there? How do I get over there?
Quickly. Oh, the little jib. There's a thumb catch.
Michael is moving. Looks like a kind of small box for him. Is he going to do it? There it is. Oh, and he is crimping the back of the volume.
Yeah, that's nails down the back of those volumes there with that right hand. Pushing down in that relatively big hold with his left.
Whoa,
on the zone.
That was incredible, just palming down.
Makes the catch. And easily to the top. Absolutely. What a slab minister. Good style.
Meanwhile, Lucia's got herself the zone.
When you go and look at it from the mats, which is how we climb nowadays, but when you go and have a look at it, you're like, it just does not look hard at all. It's such a cool boulder, because it just looks like you're walking on a load of ledges almost.
There will be a way which potentially isn't, you know, too bad, but
probably relatively easy, yeah.
But these athletes have got to unlock that, and that is, it's great, because it's not only testing their climbing skill, but also their climbing kind of like mentality and how good are they at reading moves. And it's such a big part of competitions.
Oh, nailed it that time though.
Locked this section. Just got to figure out what to do next. And I really like these problems where it's kind of, you just have to move really well and kind of almost figure it out whilst you're on the wall. So Julia topped this, and
Lucia was trying to find something round the side of that arete, and the only thing she managed to touch was the zone tag. Obviously she can't pull on that, but she's now made the bounce up onto the straight legs. A little bit of balance across here.
She's got
eyeing up that finishing hold.
20 seconds.
Yes.
Beautifully done. Because what they're palming onto actually has no texture. Or very little anyway. The way Michael did this was brilliant. He's basically just levitating on the slab on one arm.
Yeah, he cruised that.
Real display of skill and strength there. Second boulder of this final. Every aspect of these boulders will be designed to get something out of the athletes to test them, so even the pull-ons will be fairly tricky.
Nikolai committed to go with the double hands there. Couldn't quite hold it. Meanwhile, Zoe Martinez over on the corner of the left side, struggling to get that right foot out. Really has to commit to landing it on the volume. Now slides it down onto the foothold. This is quite a tough position for her to generate momentum out of the corner, being just a little bit shorter than some of the previous competitors.
Oh, Nikolai managed to stick that first.
Oh, almost held it. Trying to keep the angle down. The higher you stand up, that angle keeps pushing you out.
It's a smart move from her as well. Maybe she kind of has looked at where that jib is and knows that she might be a little bit spanned. Getting on top of that volume.
That move alone looks pretty tough.
Yeah, yeah. And Nikolai has stuck this move, learned how to do it, found the last hold, and there's the top.
Two tops for Nikolai, that is.
Plenty of time to hopefully work out this tricky corner. Really enjoyed this feature actually. The corner so far is...
Oh, that was like a really nice method in the end.
Yeah.
Quite a slow 1-2. One onto a press. Left hand going into a thumb press. Now,
got to find that zone. The zone tag is to the crimp. There it is.
It'll shuffle around the corner.
Only 1 minute left, so she'll know that really needs to make it count on this section.
Really nicely stood up there. Seems to be struggling with thinking about what method to go for, and then just stand up.
Oh no! Oh, it's savage with 35 seconds and run straight back to the start.
Yeah,
I love that.
She's gonna have to move super fast like a Ferrari to get through this again.
Well, she's got the crowd behind her and the tunes are pumping, so hopefully that is enough to see her through.
20 seconds left.
Unfortunately, this is not a particularly fast boulder.
Yeah, she'll be a little bit angry with that ball on that boulder. Nikolai looking like he was just ambling. A lot of these volumes are really new, so sometimes have a little bit of loose sand on them. They'll keep on top of that with the brushes. Also, just to brush the chalk off as well, and then reveal the texture.
Or lack of texture in some some cases.
Yeah.
Such a cool move, that. And it's kind of, the men are really put under pressure here. They've got to decide how they want to do it, and it looks like there could be a few different ways, and we've seen a few different ways. Oh, Elia just showing us how to like work out, learn how to be able to just kind of like work out how to do it first go. Super impressive.
Oh, nifty there, little foot lock to help her stand up.
She's climbing this in such a clever style. It's incredible to watch. What a flash
big volume
there. That's incredible.
Great move at the end. And another top on the right-hand side of the wall. Here we go with the replay. Cheeky little foot swap. Flat foot, commit, bush.
She was smiling almost before she got the hold as well.
I think she enjoyed that boulder.
Yeah, she knew she was getting to the top of it as well.
Kaito from Japan just really showing it. And Jay just struggling to find the sweet spot on that hold immediately. Must be completely blind. Nice. Futaba opting for the face out.
Oof, what a good save. Anjay making it work on the slab. And there it is, there's the top.
Big smile on his face after that one.
Great flash.
Plenty of time now to go back behind the wall, lots of rest. 3 minutes still left on the clock. Ito opting this time for the face-in method, which is what we've seen already.
This boulder's certainly taken a bit of figuring out from quite a few athletes. I think it makes Gilia's flash even more impressive.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I've no idea what that left hand was on there.
I've been like
some splinter just sticking out the wall or something that she was pulling on.
I think very
Amazing.
small, that's for sure. Hutba making light work now of this section. So subtle, this. You've just kind of got to stay.
Yeah, I'm going to stay as close to this arete with my cheek as possible.
Moment to collect herself.
Little committing move.
And there it is. Oh, you can see the relief and happiness on her face there.
Yeah, all the way across and then suddenly hit that finishing hold and a big smile comes out. Another replay of Anjay on the top of his slab boulder. Big smile on his face. Replay now for Ito. Looking very, very comfortable on these sorts of movements.
Such an aesthetic boulder, this one as well. It really looks very pleasing and creates such good movement.
Looks like Julia's going to go in a bit of tape coming out from somebody.
Yeah, they're not allowed to climb if their fingertips are bleeding, so they've got to be prepared. Nicely done there from both these climbers.
That right hand that you jumped to, this is one of the boulders that struck me, is absolutely terrible. It's on the lip of a roof on an overhanging wall, and it is slopey.
Both these climbers are just making great... Oh. Julia, meanwhile, eyeing up the top. Come on. Oh, there it is. What a flash.
Absolute max of a reach there. I'm sure he knows what he wants to do. This is a pure power block. You can see now how bad that hold is. This one's a good one, but look at the distance to that next hold. Oh.
Plenty of allays, I'm sure. Come on, Leo, show us how it's done. There it is. What a move. Oh, and just misses that crimp. He had plenty of height.
You guys out there watching on the live stream, they can't see the holds that well. You can't really understand how bad that hold is on the lip of that roof. It is absolutely just, it's such a bad sloper. The guy's so strong to pull on that, it's amazing. It is very cool technology. Go check it out.
The live scoring is also up on the website, so if you want to keep track of what's going down as it's happening, you can do that. Oh, and Slav just on fire this finals.
Really high left foot for him. Yeah, that, it's so close. I thought he had that then. Slav's not the tallest of competitors in this field, but he did make it look like it's going to be possible for him.
We're going to see a flash here from Ayla. Just looking pretty steady.
On that terrible shoulder press. You can see the finishing hold now.
Got to commit to it. She's looking for it. Where is it? Ah, look at that. What a flash there from Ayla Kerem. Come on, Slav, show us how it's done.
Yeah, through to the zone, solid again. This is the hard move.
Oh, and just fumbles it. Looks like he's going to commit to just one last go. Come on, Slav. Even these moves are so draining.
Trying really hard through that this time. That section. Taking a moment to get some chalk back on the fingertips.
Come on. Oh,
yes!
6 it with 15 seconds left.
Absolutely amazing. That really
beautiful.
Is an impressive ascent of that boulder by Slav. This nice little replay of Ayla on the last boulder of women's 3, last move.
Last go, best go was certainly true there for Slav, making it work. Super impressive climbing, super strong. See Lucia getting established here. Some crimps.
Oh. Well, what do I know?
This streak's gone. Come on, Lucia. Pretty small holds there. Each problem will be designed to test something slightly different, make sure they've got different styles. Meanwhile, Michael kind of ripped off right at the end of that foot plant in the previous go. There it is, sticks it.
Looking a bit better for Michael.
Opted to
good view of that right hand that she's just got now. Looked absolutely terrible. Nothing in cut about that one.
Working out how to transfer her weight. She's matched in. And there's the zone. And some tiny feet have screwed onto this volume. Just see. Just
you
about
can see the patches, but you can't actually see the feet on TV.
Yeah. You can see the screws. Lucia is making her way up. Oh. And now she's got to do it all again. Great movement here from Michael, opting for slightly different technique. No, doesn't like it. There it is.
There you go, Michael.
Oh, knee bar. Oh, it doesn't look very comfortable here,
He's
actually.
going to go for this knee bar, I think. Yeah.
Oh, and he makes it work. We know that that's a really tricky move. There it is. There's the top.
Great, that thinking out of the box there.
Third top there for Michael. Really twisting through that knee. Oh, great movement there from Nikolai.
Yeah, he's going for that high foot as well. Nikolai's quite a bit taller than Slav, so made that work.
Oh, what a flash from Nikolai. This is incredible.
Yeah, that's a really good result for Nikolai then.
It really is all to play for here. Oh, and Israel inspiring people around. Nice food, nice beer. What more could you want on a Sunday? Great atmosphere. The Spanish climber looking fairly comfortable on those little feet and little handholds.
Yeah, technique is very good actually on this style.
Now she's just setting up for this final move. Slightly slower than last time. Really good approach to it.
That was better.
And manages to secure
the crowd.
Second top for her.
Crucial top for her, that could be. Replay of Nikolai absolutely showing M3 for what it is. In his mind, it was a top, and that was the only way it was going. Could
Gilia make this her third flash? She's climbed so well so far in this competition.
Trying to create a little bit of space there to bring that left hand into where the right is. Change now. But for the option of one of the bad feet on the volume. Didn't quite complete the movement.
Oh, great climbing there from Kaito, who's hanging around for ages. Lapping it up. There's the top. Super casual. Gila here making great progress. She's found that finishing position, just about got the match. There it is.
Nicely done.
Replay.
Another replay.
Hello.
Hello, give me some cheers, please.
That just shows how Chile felt on that in that position. They viewed these problems quite a while ago, so they just want to remind themselves what's going on.
Angie making that move look pretty steady.
There it is. What a display of kind of ability and strength there from Angie. Also from Futaba. Kind of
gets the match. Futaba, big smile on her face.
Big smiles as well.
One more block for those two.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, amazing. They're loving it. Great replay now of Futaba. Slowly, slowly to that top. Locate the crimp. Yes.
Still have Gilia leading the way in the women's field and Kaito leading the way in the men's.
It's so close and connected to the climbers. They've not got like a 10-meter gap or something like that.
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
really, really up close and personal. Brilliant.
And Leo's off into the world of volumes. You can't quite see, but they really have to apply the pressure through the feet.
Yeah,
climbing on.
I'm quite impressed. We've not had anybody with bleeding fingertips yet. It's been amazing after yesterday's round.
Yeah, and this many new holds. It's just, and this kind of movement as well. It's savage. Oh, look at what's going on here.
Yeah,
come on, Leo.
Leo got through that fang section.
Super cool climbing. What a feature. Super impressive. The top is in sight for Leo. Come on. Oh.
That looked like he hadn't really looked at what the finishing hold is or where it is.
Yeah.
Because you could see on the left-hand side there's another volume stacked on top of that one, and he went way over onto the right-hand side, so hard to tell. Julia's first to pull on. Great strength through that cross through.
Super strong. Makes great shadows on the wall as well.
Both climbers back in action now.
Super strong there from both of them. Come on, Julia. Beautifully done. Now she's got to rock it out, pulling on some
Crowd going
no-tags.
wild for Julia on this last move. Brilliant
There
finish
it
there.
is.
She's got a big smile on her face from that. Leo now. One hand, two hand, that's the top for him.
Beautifully done. A double top in the finals. They can sure be proud of themselves tonight. We'll have to wait and see what happens to those scores. really is all to play for, though, in this final.
Very graceful execution of that spin there with the toe hook. Interesting move. You can see that hold really blind and behind her. Slav, meanwhile, battling through this fangs. The roof of daggers. This is a good attempt from him.
Oh, tough release, but makes it work in the campus.
Oh.
So physical, that last move.
But plenty of time on the clock for a quick recovery. 2:30. Just come out and both smash these boulders, and the next two who qualified in the higher position suddenly find them really hard. Real mix of styles. Great setting this weekend across the board, not just in this final.
Oh,
so close. Didn't quite get into the pocket. Back on pretty quick, 1:45 on the clock. This really cool view from this position of this spin with the toe hook. Find that pocket, bump in.
Super
the
strong.
holds behind you, that's it. Yes. Big move up now.
Oh,
Holds
great
it. That
fighting.
shoulder must be absolutely on fire after that move.
And she rocks it out.
One hand on the top hold, two hands.
And she is thankful of that top. Her third top.
Great to see her, Ayla, with a lot of respect for the crowd. Said thank you for the support. Meanwhile, Slav still in the world of hurt. Dangling off these fangs, no footholds, just the pressure against the wall, keeping him on. Taking a moment to chalk up, 30 seconds left on the clock. Can he get this really critical top? Now he needs to move quite quickly, I think.
Come on, Slav, let's see it. Leave it all out on the mats. Let's go. There's a release. And he generates. Oh, just doesn't quite have enough.
Yeah, it's a big move at the top, that. Powerful climbing. Four more women and four more men to climb on this fourth boulder now. And then we will know who is the Studio Blockmaster champion of 2025.
And we're off. Oof, felt that in Lucia's fingertips for her. Michael is fighting, come on.
Oh, this is an interesting view of that top volume. You can see it looks like it's got a big hole in it. Well, it hasn't. That is a Perspex cover, and behind it there is a camera.
Savage. Look at him, he's like, what? That's so hard.
It's going to make some really interesting photos of those last moves.
Come on, Lucia.
Lucia's back on board. Cheeky little blocked crimp underneath that little fiberglass. Hard to catch. Part of the comp at Studio Blockmasters.
Come on.
Getting psyched.
He's looking cool. Cool as a cucumber. Yeah.
Must be hurting. Michael's first one to pull back on. He's going to have to go quick through these spikes.
Racing. Come on, Michael.
He's quite good at moving quickly, is Michael.
Yeah, you can see he's flowing through this section. And he does have enough time to make it work now. Does he have enough power? It's so explosive. Oh, such a savage last move. Meanwhile, Lucia's made it work. We didn't even get to see how. She is campusing through. I thought she was done. Come on, Lucia. Oh.
This looks like it's going to be a top. She's got 12 seconds left. One hand up there. Two hands, yes, and a big smile.
What a great way to finish. She looked absolutely toast, and she still managed to fight and make it work.
Struggling just to get over that foot on the palm. Two palm. Get the top.
Well, I think that really shows how impressive Leo's top was on that final boulder.
Yeah, I mean, currently that's putting him quite a long way back up. Nikolai's the first one to pull on. Straight into those fangs, the little jump. Nice romp on some big, powerful undercuts here.
Yeah, they're enjoying this bit, aren't they?
Yeah, I've got some holes I can pull on. Oh, not now.
Nikolai's
looking good on
through
this.
It. Ale. He sets up, he sticks it. Oh, super impressive climbing.
Come on, Nikolai, come on, amazing.
There it is, a flash on the final problem. Look, a brilliant celebration. He is happy with that. Flashed 2 out of the 4 of them as well, putting him in a great position for that podium. There's certainly a technique for getting through this section. Come on. I don't think you can kind of like hang on that arm with the straight arm. The hold isn't very good.
Izia Martinez. Feet are hurting. This is going to try again. The crowd are giving it some. Come on.
Come on, pull it out of the bag.
May as well stay out there for a bit longer.
Here we go.
Make the most of it. Come on. Yeah, looking tired, but what a great performance. No mean feat, that's for sure. Here we are back with Nikolai. This was a cracking flash, absolutely brilliant. Just destroyed it. Bosh.
That was really spectacular flash there from Nikolai. Hila not quite finding that good bit of the pocket.
Not too sure what happened there. Did his foot slip? Both climbers back on the wall.
Ooh!
Currently with
slightly
Kaito Watanabe.
Different approach there from Kaito.
Split screen now.
And they are both making progress.
Absolutely nailed that. It was brilliant technique. A little bit of momentum. Now.
Ooh! Opted to go again. Does Kaito have the beans? Yes, he does. There's the top from Kaito, making it 4 tops out of 4. Incredible stuff. That moves Kaito into provisional first. Well, Helio still having to fight it out on her final problem.
This is looking a lot better now.
Different beater. She's moving fast. Come on, come on. Making it work, facing the audience.
Amazing.
What a way to finish. Congratulations, Gilia.
For the women, not easy, not a walk in the park at the end of the day. Taking some scalps already.
And I think
she had to work hard getting that press in on the last move. The first time she went up with it, it slipped a little bit. Camera's on Ange at the moment. He's got 3 tops, 3 zones.
Can Ange also make it to 4 tops, 4 zones? Pfungstadt meanwhile making quick moves.
Looking good.
So is Ange. There it is. What a flash.
Amazing.
What a flash from both of these athletes. They've come out and they're like, perfect, I can give it all.
Well, it's got to be said, the route setters did a very, very good job with that final. Putting Ange preliminary into first place. We will get that confirmed as soon as we can. And the guys down there are going to be putting their podium together and we'll be announcing the winners, the official winners, shortly.
What a final. That was brilliant. Gilia putting an amazing effort in, not only getting 4 tops and 4 zones, but in pretty few attempts as well. And you can also see Julia, teammate from Spain, closely following her there, also with 4 tops, 4 zones, but with a few more tries. And Pfungstadt Ito with 3 tops and 4 zones in 3rd position, followed by Ayla, Lucia and Izia.
And for the men, Ante Perhak, his return to Studio Bloc Masters has been well worth it, topping 4 boulders, 4 zones.
Interesting.
2nd place, Kaito Watanabe, and a great performance from the young Nikolai Rusev.
The whole podium have the same score in this final.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Okay, we start easy. Which one was your favorite boulder?
I don't know, maybe, I think the first one, it was so cool, the jump, and then go to the top was a really sleep, but I really good this one, and I really liked too the last one. It was so funny.
Did you feel some pressure coming out last and you knew that your friend already top 4 of the boulders? So you had only like 5 or 6 attempts left, and was it your start? How did you feel coming out?
Yes, I feel a little bit pressure because I didn't know what the others were doing because I didn't watch. So I just wanted to do like my best and like just this, like try my best, and I feel pressured, but I'm okay, just having fun.
So this is a pretty big win early in your career. What do you think is coming next after Studio Bloc Masters 2025? Of course, 2026 next year. But what are your other goals?
This year I'm going to compete to the World Cups, so I hope I can do my best at the World Cups and do a good result.
The whole world is watching. Do you want to send out greetings to anyone, like your mom, your dad, grandparents, friends, school? I don't know.
My family, they are always there and giving me support, and I really love them. So thank you for them.
So thank you so much. There's a Spanish corner over there. Thank you so much, Gayla, and for competing and winning. And there will be a ceremony in a bit. And thank you so much for joining us. See you next year.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, she's coming back next year. Okay, thank you so much. Ange, welcome back. How are you?
Right now, really good, as I won. As you can see, yeah, it's been a really stressful round, so my heart is still going. like crazy. I knew I had to top the boulders pretty fast. I didn't know the tries exactly, but I was just like hoping, okay, flash, flash, flash. Especially after the first boulder was a little bit tricky for me.
Yeah, what happened? What happened? Did you slip? Did you lose concentration? Or what? I didn't see it actually. I was somewhere else and I just heard the crowd going, whoa! So what happened?
Yeah, so the first try I kind of screwed up the beta, but then the second go was like holding the top and I kind of released the tension a little bit and my right foot popped. And I had to do it from the start again. Luckily, I managed to like compose myself and do it again. So,
do you have any mental routines to come down and to get calm again and get motivated again and focused?
Well, I tried a lot of things, especially with music in the past. But now I think that with more experience, I kind of like learned how to manage the situation, like not being too stressful, or maybe just try to climb the boulders as they come. I know that sounds like really hard to do, and even for me after all these years, like it's hard, but that's like kind of my focus, that after I finish the boulder I come back in the ISO, no more boulder like number 1 or 2, which one I finished, just next boulder, focuses on that.
During observation, did you think the round would end up like this, or did you think it would be a little bit more difficult?
To be honest, I thought the round was easy. Like after observation, I wasn't sure about the slab, because slab can sometimes be tricky. Like it could look easy, but then after climbing it could be hard, or like the opposite. I wasn't sure about the first one, but to me, number 3 and 4 felt like flesh.
Okay. That's all right. That's fair. I like the confidence. It's your second time winning to do Bloc Masters, right? Yes. So I don't know anything about the facts, but I think this is our record reigning champion. So I'm pretty sure.
Really? Okay.
So far we always had new people coming to the podium. So next time it's time to defend the title, right?
Yeah, well, sure. No other way. If you win, you have to defend the title.
So we are seeing Anje Perhard back here in 2026. Do you want to greet someone at home, parents? This is your time to shine now and to say thank you.
I don't know what to say. It's been stressful, so I just hope that everyone can enjoy climbing, whatever they're climbing, and not like be stressed about not sending and stuff like that. Just enjoy the process.
Well, thank you so much for this message. I think a lot of climbers today. Thank you so much for, and thank everyone like of the athletes.
And here is our Studio Bloc podium of 2025.
And she steps up onto the top step.
The surface, our guest from Japan, Bloc Masters 2025 in the category female girls doing the competitor from Spain, and the winner, Studio Bloc Master 2025 in the category female girls, also from Spain. Make some noise for Gaia Martin.
Kylie Martin takes the top step. A very great performance and a great show again for all the climbers out there that have attended this evening to watch this fantastic final at Studio Bloc Masters.